live now. There isn't even a countdown, Tommy.
Recording in progress.
What the hell is that? I've just had someone say recording in progress. This meeting is being recorded by who? Who's recording this meeting? Is it the Russians? Have the Russians got us? What's going on? All right, I've got it.
It's so funny because the way it works is like your volume's normal level, then suddenly it's just slowly fading out till I can't hear anything, and then it comes back in.
Is it really? Is it causing drama? By the way, we're live. I just want you to know.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah,
Hold on. It's playing in it.
Yeah, we're live. I just said.
What's up?
Let's just go. Is that how we're started? What's up, everyone? What's up?
Yeah, what's up, everyone? We're here.
Yeah, we've got technical dramas. We don't even know if you can hear us right now. Tommy's struggling. Can you?
Of course.
But you can hear me.
I can hear you. Yeah.
What have you just added to your? Oh my God, Zoomtopia.
I'm just, we're just here.
What is this? That is amazing.
Yeah.
How do I get that? I want that.
Okay, so on the video,
yeah.
Remember how I did the audio thing? Do that with the video and do choose video filter.
Choose video filter. Add profile picture. No. Oh my God. I don't know how you're doing these things. If you just added a mask onto yourself.
Yeah, you got a double mask. Everyone knows that.
Double mask. We've got. We had some dramas, by the way. We had some dramas.
Sorry, what?
I'm just telling the people that we had dramas, and we've just gone live now because things seem to be working okay. So we've gone live. We're trying to make the most of it, and hopefully we are coming across loud and clear. Just let us know in the chat that everything's okay, and give us a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up emoji so that we know that everything is okay right now. So big shout out to everyone that's joining us. Of course, I am joined by the Boston boy himself, old Triple T, double mask, but Triple T. Mm-hmm. How are you, my friend?
Gotta mask up. Shit's real. That's what I always say. MDK all day. We're here. We're live on Zoom. I'm very excited for all my friends to be joining us back again on this episode. We all know what happened last week. It was one of the record viewing episodes, and I think what's going to happen is that King is going to be like Arn Anderson and be like, yo, Triple T, you trying to steal my podcast? Well, here's my Glock. Boom, boom.
It's one of my favorite wrestling conversations ever. That was absolutely brilliant. The Glock conversation. I mean, I haven't seen the fallout today on Twitter of it, but if it's okay. Anything like last night, I mean, that is all we were talking about. I call him Armed Anderson now. Armed Anderson. There was people sending me pictures of the Glock being all elite. There's those memes doing the rounds, and there's loads, man. There is absolutely loads. If you stall people for a second, I'll see if I can find some of those memes because they are absolutely brilliant.
So, everyone stand up. It's time for some stretches. So what you got to do is move left, move right, move left, move right, arm left, arm right, arm left, arm right.
I mean, I
now kick. Okay. You're good?
Yeah, well, no, but I just want you to stop this torture of our of our community.
Okay. Well, it's all about getting fit.
It is.
It's a new season.
It is all about getting fit. We've got. Let me just save a couple of these. These are brilliant. I absolutely love these. I didn't know that we were. the more I'm seeing, the more that I'm loving.
Recording stopped.
Oh my God, the recording stopped. Hang on. So. Yeah, that'll do. So let me just call up. I don't know if you will be able to see this, won't you? Because of you can actually see what's on screen.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's like I'm seeing this happen. That's why I sent you stuff.
Nice. Let's go save pictures. We've got this one here. Look at that. We've got call the ambulance. Call the ambulance, but not for me.
Yep, that's live footage of Arn.
I love it. There's another one as well. Look, Arn, big Arn face, big Arn face, big Arn face. Yay! Arn Anderson. By the way, we do not support gun violence. We just support Arn freaking Anderson.
Yep.
Arn Anderson with the Glock. Oh, God.
Of course.
So fun. So much. So funny. These are all over the internet right now. Absolutely love them. There's another one there that says, so anyway, I just started blasting. Pew, 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 pew. Arn Anderson, you absolute legend. Do you think he knew when he said that he was going to cause like the biggest buzz in the wrestling world in 2021?
I don't know, but it was one of those moments where it was like, I feel like we're always going to remember where we were when he cut that promo.
Yeah. I actually rewatched it last night, that promo.
Yeah.
I never go back and rewatch anything, but because like we were like talking during it, I caught the bit where he talks about the Glock and all of that, but I wanted to kind of see what the build-up was because it felt like it came out of nowhere. And I must admit, it was a bit strange the way that he delivered the line because he did just like seem to turn on Cody seemingly out of nowhere. They won the match. Like he's telling Cody that Cody's a loser, but literally moments after they won the match.
Yeah.
Like if Cody had been pinned and that was the final straw, it might have made a little bit more sense. But they just won the match. So yeah, I don't know. I think it was just a way of him getting off his chest the fact that he's a lunatic. To be honest, Arn Anderson.
Yeah, and I think he just wanted everyone to know that he's carrying. So don't fart with him, you know.
Absolutely. So yeah, that was on, and that was easily for me the biggest moment of 2021. We do need to touch on the draft. Are you interested in the draft? Obviously, that starts tomorrow.
Hell no! I got my ticket to Todd Rundgren. I'm going to Todd. It's gonna be awesome. Front row, GA. I am so hyped. So
is it
draft?
Is it front row?
No, it's not. Sorry.
I knew it wasn't. I knew it as soon as you said it. I was like, he's lying. There's no way that's front row. Front row. Right. So you're going to start it. Who is the support, please?
I think there is no support because the doors are at 6 p.m. I think this is one of those venues where like the band plays from 7 to 8, then they kick everyone out and open it up as a club at 9.
Do you get access to the club?
No.
But what if you just stay? No. What if you just stay?
I'm there for Todd, and then I'm going home to bed, you know?
Yeah, but you could stick around for the club, couldn't you? Are you not tempted to stick around for the club?
No.
What if it's similar kind of music?
Well, the thing is, I got to go home and rewatch the Licorice Pizza trailer.
There's been a lot of people talking about the Licorice Pizza trailer. Can I just say?
Yeah, isn't it good?
Well, can I just say? All I'm going to say, I don't like to do this, right? But I've seen one picture of the Licorice Pizza trailer, and it looked like it was softcore pornography.
Okay.
Because I saw what can only be described as a lady's nipples. Okay. That is all that can be. I'm going to show you the one and only. Oh, I don't even think I can actually. It won't even let me. It's the poster. It's the poster for the film. She's got an.
It just came out.
Yeah. Hang on. Do you know what?
This is breaking news.
Hang on. This is breaking news. I've got the film poster, and what's really good is it's blurry, right? And I'm glad it's blurry because you can make out her lady bits. That's all I'm saying. You can make it. I think this is.
All right. I got a real talk. Is that a lady bit though? Because men have them too.
Yeah, but they don't have them that big. Do they? The big on them.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. You don't.
Yeah,
you don't have lady. Don't tell me you've got lady bits the size of
my
ladies.
My doc had to talk to me about it. He asked if I wanted to get them reduced.
Oh my god! I'm literally just throwing up in my mouth. What do you mean your doctor said it? Oh, press the button. Oh my god, I've just pressed the button and everything's disappeared. Thank God.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that image hasn't disappeared that I've still got in my mind, and I can still hear you. Oh my god, I've never heard about a guy getting nipple reductions.
Yeah, The Rock did it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. Google it.
No, don't make up lies about The Rock. I love The
No,
Rock.
Google it.
Don't
Google it.
Don't make up
Google
lies
it.
about The Rock.
The whole crowd, the whole audience is telling you to
God,
Google it.
I can't get over what you've just said. Here is the poster for Licorice Pizza, and again, it's blurry, but I need you to know that top that she is wearing does not leave anything to the imagination, Tommy. And look at him in the look at his face in the back. He's like, oh, look,
Hold on.
It's
Sounds like you're very excited for this movie, just like I am. It's a coming of age story.
No, it definitely is something. I can tell you that much. I think he's coming. I think he's coming of age right here.
I know a lot of people have been waiting for my reaction video.
Can I just say how awkward this guy looks in the background? He's kind of like he's clinging onto his groin for dear life. Honestly,
We've been there.
I've never been there.
You've never been at a carport?
I've never been at a carport. No, I've never been in that situation or anything. Look at this. Licorice Pizza. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
I've not seen the trailer yet. Are you going to do the watch-along for the trailer? And if you do...
Watch-along? Wait, it's a watch-along now?
It's a watch-along now, yeah. A full watch-along for the trailer.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a watch-along or if it's... I still can't get that image of you with your big flappy nipples.
Hey, I told you to Google The Rock. Have you done that yet?
Oh, I don't want to, because it might be true.
Just Google The Rock nipples.
I don't want that in my Google search! I'm doing it. Hang on. Rock, nipple. Oh my god, what's happening? Rock, nipples. Oh my god! What's happened? Why is he in hospital? I don't know what that is. Oh, well, I've got lots of nipples now. Why are my nipples hard? 10 possible causes.
No. Rock nipple reduction. That's what you need to search.
Well, you didn't tell me that, did you?
Yeah, sorry.
Rock nipple reduction. The Rock speaks out about male breast reduction is becoming more recognized. Oh my god, what's
That's what I'm talking about.
What is
Me
this?
and Rock. We are the two people in this world who are bringing publicity to this.
Hang on, let me go. I'm bringing this to the people's attention. Right, let's go here. Look at this. Look at this.
What did I say?
Why did The Rock need a male breast reduction despite a career in the limelight? 48-year-old Dwayne. How do you know this? How do you know this?
Because I know this stuff, man. My doc told me about it. He said, and then he was like, call my buddy Dwayne. He's dealt with this before.
The Rock suffered silently with his own self-esteem. A natural sportsman in the mid-90s, Johnson moved from blah, 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 blah. However, like many men, he was embarrassed of his man boobs. The Rock! The Rock was embarrassed. God, if The Rock was embarrassed by his body, you should see mine. With excess tissue on his chest, but not something he could easily hide. Wow. I mean, I don't even know where to start with that. I wasn't expecting that to be true, to be honest. So that's amazing. But anyway,
That's amazing.
that's amazing. Anyway, that's doesn't change the fact that Licorice Pizza looks like softcore porn.
Well, you haven't even seen the trailer. People haven't seen my. I'm even thinking of starting a new channel for this. I think that it's so important. It needs its own channel with 2 subscribers rather than 85,000, because I feel like the 85,000 don't deserve that type of content. They're not that smart. They're not that intelligent. And I feel like by doing a new niche channel and having at least 1 subscriber will yield better results on my intellectual watch along, my intellectual trailer breakdown, and my intellectual trailer reaction.
And this new channel, is it just dedicated to Licorice Pizza?
It'll start off just Licorice Pizza, but I am a cinemaphobe. No, that sounds like someone that doesn't.
I think
like
you're
movies.
against it. I think you. So you. Are you coming out
I am
against the cinema? You're taking a stand right now.
Yeah. Yes.
Down with the cinema.
I gotta talk about more because I just hate it so much.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah.
Fair play. So, I would imagine that if you did like a little movie channel, that would be really, really interesting. And then maybe you could watch other pornography films like...
Oh, did I tell you about that? So there's this genre of Japanese films that they're called pink films, all right? Pink
hang on, stop.
films.
Just stop. I just want you to think this through before you tell this story. Whatever you're about to say, I just want you to make sure that this can be told. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking. I don't want us to be cancelled.
Okay.
People really enjoyed this podcast.
So it was softcore porn.
Okay. And it's...
I expected cinema, and instead that's what I got.
Hang on, you went to the cinema to watch this?
No! Oh my God! No! This was behind closed doors.
So you went into one of these cinemas and you got into a booth, right? Yeah, and and you thought, this is weird because there's walls either side of me. Like normally you can see everyone else in the cinema. But there was like some kind of wall, and you felt like you was in your own little private cubicle whilst the film... Yeah. I've been to them cinemas. I know them cinemas.
Yeah.
I've got tickets
So,
to Licorice Pizza in one of them cinemas.
I draft Paul Thomas Anderson to Raw.
Yeah. There's a lot of excitement around Licorice Pizza, and I think people would genuinely like to see your thoughts on the trailer.
I'm gonna milk it. I'm gonna announce my new YouTube channel. I'm gonna make it. This is what I'm doing this weekend, other than seeing Todd Rundgren front row tickets, baby.
When is Licorice Pizza out, by the way?
November. So we gotta do like a 24-hour stream of me waiting in line at the movie to see it.
That could be a date in the future for you and one of rather than just walking around in circles nowhere. Do you fancy actually queuing to go and see? We won't actually see it, but we'll just get the tickets for it.
Just queue.
Yeah.
We can have it be like a awareness raiser for gynecomastia.
Yes.
And
what is that? Is that the boob thing?
That's the boob thing.
Nice. I mean, fair play getting a woman to agree to do that on a first date. Raise awareness for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't sound the most exciting.
Making it about my boobs rather than hers. That's what we call a power move.
Yes, that's it. Do you know what?
Yeah.
That's male empowerment, that is. And it's about time. Because for the longest time, men have been overlooked. So you're absolutely right. Male empowerment. So it'd be brilliant if rather than having to explain it all, if when you're waiting in line, just give
If you mansplained it all?
Yeah, get her on the pod. You could do it live. You could get it on and I'll mansplain it all. About how we're the victims.
Oh my God. Yeah, you thought me talking about pink films would get us canceled? I think you becoming a men's rights activist is our downfall. But Erase Your Mind wants us to talk about hentai.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you start?
I once went to a hentai panel at New York Comic Con. They spiced it up as like you'd see all like the ooh scenes that they can't show. You had to go at night, show your ID. And I was like, all right, I'm going to be in a room filled with a bunch of anime nerds. We're going to be treating this like we're watching a wrestling show. What's up?
I don't know what we're on about. I'm just going to
hentai is anime porn.
Cartoon porn.
We're all sitting there. Yeah. We're all sitting there getting ready to watch hentai. They show us literally scenes from like Funimation shows, which have a little cleavage shot here and there. I was so mad. Like I had to show my ID to get into this panel. And then they just did that. I was so angry.
I mean, I could draw you a couple of things if this is what you enjoy.
Yeah, I know you can draw it, but it was the experience of being there with people. Like it was a wrestling show. People are going to be cheering. People are going to be
cheering. What are they cheering?
Yeah.
What are they going to be cheering?
If their tentacle shows up or something.
What are they going to be cheering? Put it in. Why are they cheering? Why did you?
Probably, yes.
What kind of friends do you hang around with?
Oh, I was with strangers.
Yeah, I bet you was with strangers, because I wouldn't want to be with any friends going to something like that.
Yeah, as said in the chat, welcome first-time viewers to this episode.
Awesome. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The chants all break. Oh my god.
Yeah, it'd be fun, right?
Listen, they could also start chanting F forever, but it's probably best we don't say what the F forever. F forever. F forever. No, you're right. This sounds like a riot. I'd have a great time. I'd have a great time. Oh my god! Did you wear a Big Mac as well?
No. I should have.
Don't know. When you did, how did you get your tickets? Did you order them online or did you go to the box office?
Yeah. It was New York Comic Con, so I just waited in line.
Right. So did you have to speak to someone?
To show them my ID, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, and now they know my name. They know where I live.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's one of them where
I'm
I'd
on
be
a
like,
list.
one, please. One ticket, please.
Yeah.
And then, if you work there, you could be like, Susan, we've got one here that wants to go to the cartoon porn. Have you got a ticket for the cartoon porn, Susan? I'll be with you in a second, sir. Susan! Yeah, we've sold a ticket. Get the cartoon porn ticket. Here we go. So sorry, sir. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So you was in a room with strangers and you was disappointed. Like you would go into that kind of a thing with any kind of expectation. Kind of expectation, but it let you down.
It did.
And so would you go again? Would you get the premium ticket?
I did go the next year.
Ah! Again!
And they showed the same clips.
Susan! Do you remember him from that? He's back again! Do you remember him from last year, Susan? Yeah, we've sold a cartoon porn. Just at the back over there. I can't believe he's back either. I'll be with you in a second, sir. I can't believe he's back either, Susan! Oh, my God. Oh. Yeah. So, I don't remember this in your vlogs.
Nope, that was after Tommy After Dark. You never know what happens.
Tommy After Dark. So, when you go, are you looking for the artistic merits? I don't know.
You know me. I'm an artist with a in capitalization at the beginning, and in the middle, because artists are interesting.
You're an artist.
The correct term is artisan.
Oh.
Yeah. And Sunny Wolf understands.
I bet she does. If someone's drawing that kind of stuff, I bet it is her. I bet she more than understands. She sent me a picture in the DMs.
Okay, Daze, enough talk about the weird stuff Sunny has sent you in your DMs. It's time to talk about the draft. Who do you think? What do you think about Tom Brady?
Oh, yeah, the draft. What do I think of Tom Brady? Put him on Smackdown. They very much want to get the sports stars over there. You know, I think he'd sit quite nicely on Smackdown. But, I mean, have you got any kind of revolutionary ideas? Have you got anything that's like mind-blowing? Like, let's move Roman or something. Go on.
Yeah, let's break up the Hurt business again.
Wow. Again. That's harsh.
That'd be such a Vince move.
That's harsh. They've only just got back together. Break them up again. Amazing. Yeah. But keep them on the same brand so that you can put them back together again at some point.
Of course.
So that you could then break them up for the next draft.
So break them up and then move them to SmackDown. And break up New Day and move them to NXT. No, they don't do that anymore because NXT... Yo, what is happening with NXT? I hear that it's a mess.
It is. I'll tell you what NXT is. NXT is let's throw everything at the wall and see what is going to work going forward. It is a bit of a mess because I kind of feel like it doesn't know what it wants to do. Like it's got a bit of wrestling in there. It's got a bit of like, you know, Bron Breakker. You got the Creed brothers. You've got some really, really interesting wrestlers that are coming through. But then equally, we've got some sports entertainment stuff like Johnny Gargano pretending to be a shark and trying to stop Dexter and Indy Hartwell from doing a little bit of what you like to go and watch. Yeah, they, you know, you've got segments like
Licorice Pizza?
A bit of Licorice Pizza, yeah, that's definitely in there. But like the crowd just seemed really dead and not into it, and I just kind of think like there's not really anything for them to get invested in. It just feels. I mean, I enjoy watching it because you just never know what you're gonna see. Like honestly, you turn it on, it's like you could see anything. You could see like some horrific that you'd expect to be on Raw, but then equally you could see some great wrestling. Or, you know, there's a few stars that are coming through that look quite interesting. There's a couple of catchphrases that are kind of fun as well. Bout it, bout it. There's a guy that just keeps saying, bout it, I'm about it, bout it. And there's a few bits on there that it's an easy, fun watch, but also definitely parts of it are cringe.
Okay. So I say they're going to split NXT in two, and that'll be part of the draft too. Next week's NXT is going to be an NXT draft. And also Vince is going to go to Smackdown.
They're going to. Did you hear about Shane? Apparently he's not with the company anymore.
Yeah, he's AEW bound apparently, or Impact. What do you think?
Shane McMahon is all elite. Yeah, apparently no longer with WWE, which is pretty wild, isn't it? It's pretty out there. So, but apparently WWE have come out and said, no, he is still part of the company. And, you know, we are still, you know, working together and whatnot. So, I don't know. I think he's just maybe, I don't know. Does he maybe not agree with the direction the company's going in? Or do you think he's just like, this isn't where I need to be right now? And he's got other things he wants to focus on? Or, I don't know. It's quite interesting. I don't think he's going off to work with Ring of Honor or anything.
We did just have the release of one of the biggest trailers of all time. So I wouldn't blame him for wanting to take some time off to prepare himself for that November release.
That's true. That is true. That is true. I talking of things that are coming out, I've been looking at a couple of games that are coming out. And yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's anything that would interest you, to be honest. I was looking. There's been a lot of buzz around the new FIFA game. So I actually watched a little review of that earlier, and some of the graphics are looking pretty good on the PS5. They were showing what FIFA looked like this year compared to last year, and like the cutscenes and everything, like they do look a lot sharper. Like when the figures turn, when the models turn, like the hair and everything, you can see the hair like really starting to move a bit more naturally now. Because before it was a little bit stuck in place and parts of it would move, but now the hair seems to move. So you can kind of see that there's a bit of a development there. But apparently the gameplay itself isn't drastically all that different. So FIFA fans out there, I know there's a lot of excitement around that coming out this weekend. And have you seen the new Hot Wheels game?
Yeah!
That looks so much fun. Looks so much fun. And you can build like your own track. And there's 60 cars that you can have. And they've got like the DeLorean. And they've got Kit. But then they've got like some classic cars as well. And apparently like it just feels really good. It's a little bit Micro Machines because it's miniature. But yeah, and you can like build your own tracks, and apparently it's meant to be a decent little game. 40 odd quid though. I mean, it's a bit steep for, I don't know what that would be in like $60 or something, maybe $50. Yeah. I kind of feel like for what it is, it's a bit expensive.
Yeah, you know, not everyone is a big time YouTuber.
Well, that was deep. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
That was. Hang on, let me just jot that down. Not everyone is a big-time YouTuber. There we go. But is there anything coming out that you're looking forward to? Any games that are coming out in particular?
Thank you for explicitly pointing out games, because you know where I'd go with that question. I am looking forward to... And it's weird because I'm only on PC now. I don't have the PS5. I don't have the Xbox One X2 or whatever it's called. So all these games that are being announced and released, I feel like I'm behind on the times. So there's not really much that's coming out that I'm excited for. I'm a big Wolverine fan, though, if I could say that, but it's not going to be on a platform that I can play it on. So the excitement isn't really there. It's not like Licorice Pizza. It's not like Chris Pratt as Luigi.
Is that not coming out as PC Wolverine?
I think it's a PlayStation 5 exclusive.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Although, I will say this. Apparently, there's going to be remasters of Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, which, sign me up. Love those games.
Yeah, I mean, my relationship with Grand Theft Auto is I start playing it and then just get a bit like...
Fall asleep.
Yeah, it's get a bit like...
Yeah.
So,
well, Daze,
go on.
I gotta go. Nice chatting. I'll see y'all later.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, cool.
So I'm killing it on Interpals. If we can just talk about dating for a hot second. I'm getting some hot people asking me for my email and WhatsApp so that they can ask me to invest in Cryptcoin. I'm just telling you, if you're looking for hot women, Interpals Daze.
Okay.
You'd be a pole god.
Yeah, wow. You're not the first to say that. But yeah, so but isn't this the one that you have to pay to like?
No, this one's free.
What do you mean this one's free?
I can actually what do you mean this is free? I mean, you sign up, you don't pay money, and you can actually message people.
Right, let me tell you what I'm thinking right now. Yeah,
Daze, you're thinking, okay, guys, I gotta go. I need to make an account right now.
No, what I'm thinking is right now, how do we get from where we are to getting a woman on the podcast?
I've been thinking about it.
Have you?
And yeah, of course. I was talking to a woman here. Let me pull up her profile.
Because now we've got Zoom.
Her name is Elisa_love1. This is her.
Elisa.
Elisa, and my conversation with her.
Hang on, how'd you spell that?
Alisa. Okay. Conversation with her was, how was your weekend? And she said,
good start.
I had a nice day and now I'm preparing for streaming. And I said, wow, what type of streaming do you do? And she said, I have 18 plus content, but it's just for fun. Smiley face. So I was like, oh, I stream too. What's up?
You should have said you should have said my content's 18 plus as well. I do 18 plus streaming as well. We're talking about Licorice Pizza later, and the woman's got her boobs out.
Yeah, she does. So she said she's streaming of her body and dancing. So she stopped responding to me, but it's possible we can get her to collabo with us.
Yeah, I mean, I must admit, I don't know that she's like the person I'm really aiming for. I was kind of thinking like a nice girl rather than one. I'm sure she's nice as well. I mean, I'm not judging, but I'm just saying.
So basically what you're saying is you're asking Sunny to make an account on this so that I can message her and say, hey, do you want to be on the pod?
I'm saying, how do we get from where we are to getting someone that is on that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I know what this community wants. They were hoping that you was going to get somewhere with one of the women that took you into the wilderness, or one of the women that you took to the pizzeria, or one of those kind of... They were hoping that we were going to get to the point where they would come onto the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And now I think there's probably real excitement that, okay, now we don't have to pay for messages. Now we don't have to get, like, conned with, like, paying $5 for a picture and all this kind of stuff. How do we get from where we are to get into one of these women to come onto the podcast? Just for a chat. You know me, I'm lovely.
Well, I was messaging this girl in Palestine who loves WWE and really wants to watch AEW, but unfortunately, she hasn't read my message in about a week.
She's in Palestine.
Yeah.
We definitely should get her on.
So basically, what you're asking me to do is just type WWE in like the search bar, find whoever likes and just invite them.
I'm asking you to go and get a female wrestling fan from Palestine that we can talk to on this podcast. That's what I want.
Okay.
That's what I want. Who's not interested to talk to someone from Palestine?
That's why I'm loving this app, because I'm just talking to random people about similar interests.
I wonder, my first question would be, oh my God, it's so lovely to talk to you.
Okay, never mind. She's from Pakistan. My bad.
I think I've already got people that I talk to that are from Pakistan.
Okay.
But I've never spoke to anyone from Palestine. That's your homework. Okay. You need to find someone from Palestine. First question would be, is Licorice Pizza coming out in your country in November? That would be the first question. Are you excited in Palestine for Licorice Pizza?
I think everyone is.
Yeah, but is the Gaza Strip? Hey, that might be in the film, mightn't it? That might have been in your little cartoon porn. Time for the old Gaza Strip. Woo! Oh.
Yo, we are this episode.
This is
gonna be the episode that like is never gonna be seen again. It's gonna accidentally get deleted.
What other podcast is connecting the troubles in the Middle East with softcore anime pornography? What other podcast is doing that? Good luck finding it. Because you won't find it. We are trailblazers. Absolute trailblazers.
Wow. So Cynthia in the chat asks a question.
Okay.
Nope, she doesn't. I was just doing that.
Thank you.
Exorcist Leo says, I only be happy if there is Bobby in the film.
Bobby? Who's Bobby? Bobby Lashley?
I think so.
Bobby? Who's Bobby? Exorcist Leo, who are you talking about, buddy? Who do you want in the film? Bobby? Maybe he's like a, star that we're not aware of.
Yeah.
Specializes in those kinds of films.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to tell people, don't we, that we are going to be moving the show.
Yeah. Oh, did you get the stuff I sent you?
I don't think I did. Did you
check your email?
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll tell everyone the sad news while you pull that stuff up.
Okay.
So everyone, I have season pass tickets to Beyond Wrestling every Thursday from now till January. So unfortunately, this is never going to be on a Thursday until 2022. So we are moving probably to Wednesday as a pre-AEW type of thing. But in like 3 weeks, I'm going to be at AEW. So we'll probably just cancel the podcast forever, especially after this episode. But we are moving the time, and it is because I am going to be at wrestling, which I think is a suitable replacement to recording a podcast about wrestling. But it's not about wrestling. We are talking about Bob being in Licorice Pizza.
Can I ask a question? What have you sent me? I've got an MP4 file and a PNG file, yeah?
Yeah. Play the MP4 first, and we got to talk about it.
Play the MP4 first?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know anything about this. Can I just say, your email asking, are we doing Zoom or are we doing Google Meet? I literally just saw that for the first time.
Nice.
So Zoom is the answer to that one. And let's go media source. Right, I'm having to set this up live.
Okay.
And sometimes people don't believe me when I say I don't know what these things are or that I've not seen these things. I don't know what this is. I don't even know where to find this, actually. I've downloaded it and it's gone missing. So that's good. Pictures. Stall a bit more. Whilst I try to find this.
Alexa Bliss Gamer says, can you guys please talk about the draft? We did talk about the draft. I said I'm not really interested in it. I'm kind of burnt out on talking WWE. Extreme Rules, I didn't even know it was this weekend. My mom texted. Oh my gosh, I actually did a volunteer opportunity with Japanese students. Instead of doing that, they had me on in like a Zoom call talking about healthcare in the United States. I was in a panel of like this RNA expert, a pharmacist, people that work in the insurance industry, and I was just there, just like, yeah, I watch wrestling, and I felt like the biggest idiot, but I was on that panel, so talking to Japanese students about healthcare. I don't know how I was qualified, and that was what I did instead of Extreme Rules. I'm not ashamed that I missed Extreme Rules based on the rope breakage and that ending, but draft, I hope it spices things up, but right now, if there's one wrestling company I'm interested in, it's AEW. And I know that's kind of like neckbeard fan who loves Twitter and stuff like that, but I got all my boys in that.
I got it.
Okay.
That was awful stalling.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let's have a look and see what this is then, shall we? Let's have a look. Is this beyond wrestling? Is this outside on a beach? Who's that dude? I don't know what I'm watching. I don't know what that was. Hang on.
Play it again.
Play it again. Right. That's Paddy's Beach Club. So we're outside. Right. I feel like the summit here is like, that's not you. So.
Can you zoom in on him?
Is it the dude in the flannel that you're interested in?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let's go big. What's he got in his hand?
Can you play it?
I can do anything, Tommy. I can do anything. Is that you? Do you know what? It doesn't look like you. What was that? You? Hang on. So here's Beyond Wrestling. There's this is the crowd. Is that you putting on some lotion? Oh, is that really you?
Yep.
What's that?
Yep.
Is that? Here comes
the most embarrassing time to be caught on camera, and dude had to just like show the ring and then go right to me putting on my suntan lotion.
That wasn't so. That was baby oil. That's you get. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, what you're filming me? Hang on, let me get the. Yeah,
Miss Clown. Can I borrow some more?
They are bigger than usual, but let me. I just need to use a bit extra baby oil. That's all. Woo!
Yeah.
We got to watch that again. Where did you find this?
My brother sent it to me.
Oh, you didn't even see it. Your brother sent it. So just look here. Yeah! Woo! Baby oil. Hell, it's hot out here. I didn't know where that was going, but it definitely was worth it when we got there. I've got a PNG file. What is the PNG file?
It's another thing to talk about.
Oh, okay. It's got an interesting name. Let's go to then. Let's see if I can find. Okay. Ideally, I would have got this done before, but it's not really in keeping with the podcast, is it? In all fairness. Mm-hmm. Right. Here's Soft Ride. What the hell is this your bike?
No.
What the hell is that? I have never seen a bike like that before in my life. Look at what I mean. Like, do you bounce up and down as you're riding along?
I don't know.
Where did you?
And what's it called? Soft Ride?
Soft Ride. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the name of one of those cartoon porn films that you enjoy watching. But we've got Soft Ride. And where did you see this? One of
my friends sent me this picture, and I was like, oh, I'm sending this to Daze.
Is this your friend's bike, or did they just find this?
My friend was searching like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist and saw someone selling it.
Wow. Yeah, I've never ever seen that. That is so bizarre. It is so bizarre. Nice.
Yeah.
The wacky world, of soft riders.
Would you ride it?
Would I ride the soft rider? I feel like because it's just a bar that comes out like that's got the seat on. I feel like it must be like riding a horse. Do you know what I mean? When you you'd be like, in my head, I'd probably, as I was riding, if I was to go past people, I'd get a couple of coconuts and I'd be like this as I went past.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm bouncing along down the road. Oh, very strange. Very random.
Can you speed run, say your opinions for the draft so people don't get pissy again?
Well, in all fairness, we just did nearly 2-hour stream on it. So we've kind of covered it.
On the Daze channel?
On the Wrestling Daze channel, yeah. That's why I didn't see your emails, because I was streaming over there.
So we got scooped.
We've got, big thoughts are, I would love to see the 4 horsewomen together. I think that would actually free up a brand for some of the other women to kind of get some spotlight. I think that you could then do 4 horsewomen versus a faction of some making. You could put
Riot
some...
Squad.
Riot Squad, yeah, you could do the Riot Squad. So I think that would be interesting. I'd do something similar with like the main event scene. Get like Bobby, get Drew, get Roman, all on the same brand. And then that frees up a load of room at the top of like Raw. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you could have Keith Lee, you could have Big E, you could have Karrion Kross, you could have like loads of people like Bearcat. You could have Bearcat be at the top as well. So I kind of think that you're creating space for talent to kind of come through by putting like all of the established stars. What I like as well is that means that the 4 horsewomen are on Raw. That makes the women's division strong and it gives it some star power. But the guys like Roman and Brock and Drew and Bobby, they're all on SmackDown. So it means that even though their women's division might not be as strong, the star power from the men would be more than enough to get people to tune into SmackDown. So, yeah. I don't know. That's just one way that it could go. I did say during the stream that we just did that if it doesn't go that way, then so be it. That's not a prediction. It's just maybe a direction that I would go in. But, yeah, as I said, any thoughts from yourself?
Unfortunately, no. I'm so disconnected from WWE.
That's fine. That's fine. But you have been watching AEW.
Yeah, weekly.
Yeah. And what did you think of this week?
I thought it was super fun, especially the Glock line.
Yeah, that was great. And the rating came through. It's come through at, I think, 1.15. So it's down from 1.28 last week, but that 1.28 was Grand Slam, of course. So now we've gone down to 1.15. I don't know if after this week's show it will be able to stay at that level. I've got a feeling that unless they do something big for next week, we could be going down to 1.08, 1.07, something like that. But they seem to be holding around 1 million. So,
which is incredible.
Yeah, which is good, which is really good. But of course, they are going to be moving to TBS. Have you got TBS?
I ain't got nothing.
No, have you? Oh, you've got a projector, you liar.
What do you mean? I got a projector. I don't have cable.
Well, hang on. Do you not get an aerial that you can plug into the projector?
I do, but I don't have one.
Oh, okay. But if you did have an aerial and you plugged it in, what channels would you get? How many channels?
Let me Google this.
Would you not know?
Nope.
Wow. See, here in the UK, I'm pretty sure, unless things have drastically changed, that if you was to just buy a TV from, like, at the shop, plug in your aerial, I think you would have 5 channels.
Okay.
BBC 1, BBC 2, ITV, Channel 4, Channel 5. Channel 4 is actually the biggest channel in the UK.
Channel 4, that's the Love Island channel, yeah?
I've got a feeling that's ITV actually. I think that's channel 3. So
I'm so sorry.
Well, I don't even think they put it on that. I think
it is ITV.
I think they put it on ITV 2. So I don't even think it makes it onto ITV. So, but it is a big show. I wonder why they don't put it onto ITV. I've never really thought about that. But Channel 4, that's where we've got things like Friends and Frasier and all those kind of shows tend to go onto Channel 4. BBC don't tend to touch like the American shows. They tend to, create like Doctor Who, or they'll create like Downton Abbey. And was Downton Abbey BBC? I can't remember if that was BBC or ITV, but yeah. So in the UK, you get 5 channels anyway. But literally, no one watches Channel 5. It's dead.
Channel 5, where I am, is ABC, which has like Dancing with the Stars with The Miz.
And The Miz, yeah, The Miz is on that. I think he's doing all right.
Yeah, my mom texted me about him. She was like, yo, Miz is on Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune, something like that. She was real excited. I don't think I responded to her, though.
Fair play. I saw that JoJo Siwa is on Dancing with the Stars this year.
Are you a big fan?
No, I just saw The Miz cut a promo on her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he cut a promo on her, like talking about how she thinks she's that good a dancer, and she is, but she will never beat The Miz, and blah 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 blah, and all that kind of stuff. So they just had him do a little promo on her, but I thought that she had like moved on from like the kid stuff. JoJo Siwa.
I don't know, but what I do know is the channels I get. With my antenna.
Right, so, Tommy, you've just gone to the shop. You've bought a TV. How big is that TV?
200 inches.
200 inches. How much have you paid?
Too much money.
And you've got this from Savers?
Of course.
Of course. Hang on.
Oh, not yet.
No, I haven't got the picture.
Okay.
That sucks. I've actually got some here that says Savers Pick, but the picture's not there. It's because I've moved on to the PC.
True.
Forget that, right?
Okay, forget it.
So you didn't get it from there. You got it from what? Radio Shack.
Yeah, Radio Shack.
Right.
Yep.
So you got it from Radio Shack, and 200 inches. You've carried it back home. Blah 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 blah.
All by myself.
By yourself. Pop it down.
With my Interpal's girlfriend.
Oh, is she helping?
She's the best.
Is this the one from Palestine?
She could be from anywhere. I don't care at this point.
Okay, fine. And so she helps you. You plug in your aerial. Tommy, please reveal how many channels are you enjoying?
Maybe 10.
Maybe 10?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually don't know if that's more or less than I was expecting. I think it might be less than I was expecting.
And you were wondering if TBN is on there? TBS?
TBS, yeah, TBS.
Is not.
Because that's where AEW is moving to. Is TNT one of them? I don't think it is.
No.
Oh, can I guess what they are?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Here we go. Right. Let's try and guess the 10. Now, I think you've already said one. ABC?
Yep.
Yeah, so ABC is on there.
Bingo.
Fox.
Yep.
Right, Fox. USA.
Nope.
No USA. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's think this through. MSBC. No, have I just made that up?
Absolutely.
I feel like it's quite close to one. But okay, hang on. I've got two. Oh, this is hard. Right. NBC.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know.
Actually.
Don't you take this away from me.
In Boston,
No.
we have like weird stuff with NBC. So we have like an independent NBC. So I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay. Cool. What do you mean, an independent NBC?
We had like 2 NBCs for a while because like there was a local NBC, but then the main NBC was like, we're doing our own NBC, but the other NBC was like, no, we're the tried and true NBC.
I'm over it. CNN. CNN.
No, of course not.
No,
No,
CNN.
no, no.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like the big rival to Fox. So, no, that might be
Fox News.
Fox News. Okay, I don't think Fox News would be one. NBC. ABC. I've got ABC, Fox, NBC. Then I think we're going... No, I don't think HBO, but I'll say it. HBO. I've said it, but I don't think it is.
HBO for free?
I don't think HBO. No, well, I don't know. Do I? You live in
dream.
The American dream? I don't know what the American dream is that you live in. I do think there's an MSBN or something.
Well, there's MSNBC, but that is not over the air.
It's not over the air. MSNBC. Oh my God, that's longer than I thought. Right. Oh God, this is so hard. Why is this so hard? Oh, I can't be doing 3 and then tapping out. So
there are 2 big ones you're missing out on.
Oh, 2 big ones, 2 granddaddies, 2 big networks, the big hitters. What's Good Morning America on? That's
ABC.
That's on NBC. I've got that. Damn it. What about all your networks are just flipping letters, aren't they? It's like STD and all this kind of stuff. Right, we've got there's a couple of big ones. Can you tell me? No, I don't want any clues. I can do this. TLC.
You can't.
TLC.
What? TLC? Hell no.
The Learning Channel. No. The Weather Channel. No. Discovery.
Nope.
No. Oh my God. Nickelodeon. It's got to be something for the
Nope.
kids.
Erase Your Mind got it in the chat.
What? Got one of them?
Yep.
Okay. Well, me and him are working together.
Okay. CBS.
CBS.
And so did Sonny Wolf.
Is that a big one? Is it?
It's a huge one. Have you ever heard of Paramount Plus? That's them.
Okay. I mean, I don't know that I would have got CBS. Who's on CBS?
Star Trek. 60 Minutes. How I Met Your...
This is huge. Oh, no, you're absolutely
No, it's a
right.
big one. They got football.
Yeah.
They got football.
Okay,
they got
football. ESPN.
No.
Oh.
Okay, what does CBS has? NCIS.
Oh, that is
60
good.
Minutes.
Okay. That's
Survivor.
good. All right.
The Amazing Race. Undercover Boss.
Yeah, all right, I get it. Yeah, you got
Young Sheldon.
Fine. Okay, we got 4. Okay, what's Erase Your Mind saying again? Me and Erase Your Mind are working together.
There are two here you could get. But I don't think you will.
I don't think I would have got CBS in all fairness. How many more have we got? Another 6, you think?
There are 2. There's all you need to do is the last one, and then we can end this podcast forever, this nightmare. But there are 2 that I think you could guess, and you'd be...
I think you're giving me too much credit here, because I just don't know that I'll be able to do it. TNT. No. Bravo. MTV. No.
Nope.
Oh my God. We don't have these networks. We don't have NBC or CBS or ABC.
Well, one of them is basically our BBC. That's why it's a crucial channel.
BBC Atlantic.
No.
That is your BBC.
No, but what I'm saying is
we
it's
don't
like
have that. BBC World. That's your BBC.
No, I'm saying it's the equivalent of BBC.
Well, hang on. BBC is like the network in the UK, yeah? Yeah. So you're saying this is the network?
Bro, Sesame Street is on it. Of course it's the network.
Sesame Street is...
William Hensey got it.
Has he?
Yep.
Me and William are working together then.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I meant William.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brad G got it too.
Yeah. Oh, what is it?
Yeah. Everyone's getting it, Daze.
Yeah, well, I don't know what it is, do I?
It starts with a P. It starts with a P.
Peacock. No. Pimp.
Do you remember CBS?
No, well, I do remember it. PBN. No, I don't even know what that is. Is that something?
You were so close.
PBS.
Okay. Yes!
Is that a thing? I don't know what that is.
You don't know PBS?
No, what's PBS?
PBS is massive.
Isn't that
It's
just-
like...
That's another way of talking about puberty, isn't it? PBS.
No. PBS is
What the hell's
public broadcast station. It's
Oh.
huge because it's public broadcast. It's like, this has been supported by viewers like you. We thank you for your contribution. And they show like all the BBC stuff. They show great documentaries,
That ain't
classic films.
That ain't your BBC.
You
that-
never heard of it? Have you
I've-
ever heard about Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers? You ever hear about Barney?
I never saw Mr. Rogers. It was not on TV. Sesame Street, yes, came over. But Mr. Rogers, never seen.
You ever hear about Thomas the Tank Engine? Because he was on PBS over here. That's what I'm saying.
You mean Thomas the Tank Engine that was created in England?
That's what I'm saying. Is a lot, we share PBS, BBC. They're like
PBS.
bros.
Okay. Well, can I tell you, I'd never have got that.
Okay,
I'd
I'm
never
sorry.
have got that.
What about Telemundo? Would you have gotten Telemundo?
Isn't that a
No,
wrestler?
okay,
Isn't that
okay,
a wrestler?
never mind.
Isn't that a wrestler? Telemundo.
No, but they show wrestling on it.
What? That's one of the channels.
Yep.
Telemundo. Oh my God. No. What else is there?
There's the CW.
CW. Cartoon. No. That's CN, isn't it? Cartoon Network.
I don't know what CW actually stands for.
It's just called CW.
It's like a collaboration between CBS and Warner.
God, these channels are awful. What else have you got?
Ion.
Ion.
Yeah.
Isn't that on the periodic table?
Apparently.
Ion. ION.
Yep.
Have you ever watched that in your life?
Probably late at night when there's nothing else to watch. I think they show like true crime stuff.
Okay. What else is there?
That's pretty much it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So if you went, oh my God, I'm so sorry. If you went down the road and bought a TV, you would get those 8 channels, and they look.
Well, I
awful.
need the rabbit ears.
What's that?
The antenna.
Oh yeah. I think the TV in the UK is actually not too bad. We only get 5 channels. We don't get 8, but
Okay. But you don't have Ion.
we don't get Ion, and we don't get Telemundo, and we don't get a channel called CW that we don't even know what's on it. So at least I know what's on each of the 5 channels, and each channel has a slightly different identity. It's kind of like BBC One is your big mainstream channel that's got
Your PBS.
It's not a PBS. BBC Two is a little bit niche. BBC Two is a bit highbrow. BBC Two can have a bit of out there zany comedy, but also it can be like Spring Watch, but it can also be like high art and documentaries and things like that on BBC Two.
Wait, hold up.
BBC Two's a bit weird. Let's have a look and see what's on BBC Two today. I'm going to do that.
Have you ever heard of Monty Python's Flying Circus?
Yes, from the 1960s or whatever.
Yeah, PBS showed that too. Have you ever heard of Downtown Abbey? PBS syndicated that over here.
Downtown Abbey.
Ever hear of The French Chef? That was, I think, filmed in Boston. Frontline.
Hang on.
American Masters. Cosmos. Have you ever seen Cosmos?
No. I know of it, though.
Yeah, that's PBS.
Okay.
Joy of Painting, Bob Ross. You know that?
I know that. I'm just going to take a random time, okay? So 7 till 9:30 this morning, yeah? I'm just going to tell you what's on the channel
Okay.
over here. So on BBC is The Breakfast Show, yeah? So that's like Good Morning America kind of a thing. Well, actually, on ITV, they've got Good Morning Britain. So there's Good Morning Britain.
Reading Rainbow. Sorry, I'm just looking at PBS shows.
Channel 4. Do you know what was on at 7:10 this morning on Channel 4?
What?
Where everybody knows your name.
Cheers,
Yeah.
Boston. Gotta come to Boston.
That was on at 7:10 this morning on Channel 4, and everyone has that channel. Straight after that was King of Queens. Three episodes of King of Queens. And then after that was 2 episodes of Frasier. So that's what was on Channel 4 between 7 this morning and 9:30. So Channel 4, as we said, it's those American type shows. So Cheers, into King of Queens, into Frasier. ITV was Good Morning Britain, going into like a morning chat show. BBC was their breakfast show. BBC Two, Antiques Roadshow, right? That's a program where people take their antiques and people...
That's a PBS show.
Oh, well, that was on BBC Two at 7 o'clock. Then,
as I said, they're
at 8
the
o'clock,
besties.
The Chelsea Flower Show. Yeah.
Yep, that's PBS.
And then it went into BBC News. And on Channel 5, just loads of kids shows like Paw Patrol and things like that was on.
William Hensey's popping off right now. I think William Hensey's the biggest PBS fan in the house. He's just like posting every show that's ever been on PBS. He's like so excited that we're talking about PBS right now.
Is he defending PBS?
I think he is. He's really excited that we're talking about PBS.
Okay, fair play. Fair play. Well, I mean, look, I'm going to actually wrap the conversation up by saying I feel really sorry for you, because I think unless you've got cable in America, I think you're really missing out.
But we do have PBS, which is a solid channel.
Yeah. What channel will Licorice Pizza go on to when it hits TV?
If it's not rated R, probably HBO. But PBS does sometimes show like Archie stuff, but probably not PBS. It's probably not going to be on that type of thing. It would be Showtime or HBO or something like that.
You guys don't have the watershed, do you? So, like, you don't... what we have is you can't show anything under the age of, I don't know what it is, 15, maybe even 12, before 9 o'clock at night. But I remember being in America and seeing things like Alien, the film Alien, on at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Who's watching Alien at 7 in the morning? Like, what?
Dads that get up too early.
What is that about? What is that about?
It's awesome, right?
You would not see that film on a TV over here until after 9 o'clock. We've got it's known as the watershed. I don't know why, but 9 o'clock. That's when things get a little bit. If Licorice Pizza's going to be on TV over here, it won't be on until after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I just want to take this moment to tell everyone watching this, if they don't subscribe to my new channel, what's the point of even watching this podcast?
Wow. Fair play.
But also, I don't want too many people to subscribe. But also, I do because I want to get free press passes to movie theaters. Do movie theaters do that? Yeah, I'd like to see 1 ticket to James Bond. I'm a member of the press, so can I have the free press pass version of the ticket so I don't have to pay?
You've got to listen. We need to wrap this up because I didn't realise that we'd gone as long as what we had waffling away. I very much blame you, but we are going to be back. Is it next Wednesday that we're back?
Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday, just before the AEW watch along. Okay.
Pre-AEW, yeah.
Pre-AEW, right, okay. So we are back next Wednesday. How about this? Do you think that you could record a little couple of minutes where you sit and watch the trailer and do that watch along and we'll play it on next week's show?
Yeah.
Or are you thinking of doing it as a separate thing? 'Cause I want to give the people what they want.
We'll do both.
Okay, so next week, you're going to do your reaction and thoughts to watching the Licorice trailer, Licorice Pizza trailer, and we'll play it on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's how you end a show. That's how you end a show right there, guys. Awesome. Really appreciate the support. We will be back next Wednesday with that world exclusive as Tommy sits down and gives his thoughts on the Licorice Pizza trailer. Tommy, any thoughts before we go?
Nah.
Brilliant. Awesome. Thanks a lot for watching. See you again next time. Bye for now.